stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not enough. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking.
It's funny how things change in the blink of an eye. Cause at one stage in my life I wanted to be by your side, but it's blatantly obvious how beauty made me blind. Cause when I look deeper, cruelty been inside. Yes, that's what happens when disasters collide. So I disappear behind my smile and just laugh just to hide. At least I have memories that capture the time. It's ironic how you go from being a statue in my life. Now you're just a character embedded in my rhymes. Our love was like a war zone half of the time. And now your absence causes darker nights. And you know you still control this heart of mine. The walls are closing in on these harder times. Claustrophobia strikes and it's a part of life. Feeling boxed in with nowhere to hide. But then I think of you when I'm frozen time.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not enough. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking.
Remember how I told you, frighten's a release. How you'd rather be in this corner than fight with me. It's comical how you cast a blame with ease. How quickly you claim the flame in me. Just for one night, let me get some sleep. Just for one night, I can chase my dreams. Maybe just this once I can reign supreme. Oh, walking by another from a stranger dream. Take me back, I'm the better option. Everything you said now means nothing. You're a ticking time bomb, so proceed with caution. Cause you're leaving me whilst I'm barely breathing. You say my heart's not in it, then why's it beating? If I'm not meant to be heard, then why am I speaking? The voice in my head is a voice of reason. It's ironic how it's both an angel and a demon.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not enough. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not enough. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking.
Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
Sometimes you need to walk alone just to show you can. Sometimes you need encouragement, let them hold your hand. Sometimes you need to set sail, this shit needs to be manned. To keep you on course, stop you straying on the land. You remember the arguments and the fights you had. You compare your surroundings like it was Vietnam. No control of this situation, it's completely out your hands. You need to be alert and find a war stance. This relationship is hanging together by rubber bands. It's one more scratch from smashing, one more slap from crashing, one more shot from snapping. This ship's going down, unfortunately you're the captain. But remember the good times as you're crashing against the waves. Think of happiness from a watery grave. It's ironic death's escape. Life was your slave, you are now forgiven from all your past mistakes.
Wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
I'm slowly going under, slowly starting to drown. My body's underwater but my head's above ground. Found a lot of hate but no love to be found. It's a shipwreck of course but you call it rebound. I'm shouting out for survivors but no one makes a sound. The aftermath of the tragedy shakes all of the ground. No survivors in sight, debris floating on the sea. No bodies to be found, even soaking beneath. There was no one else here, it was always you and me. I was blinded by stupidity, I chose not to see. Now you've set sail to the arms of another. Now you're warm in his bed whilst lying under covers, whilst I'm out here and I'm freezing to death. The only image in my mind is you two having sex. The image haunting me whilst gasping for breath. But after all this, maybe it's for the best.
Drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting, drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the stream.
Hands in the locks, feel a slacking in a grip. I'm trying to keep up, but it's happening too quick. I'm trying to comprehend, it's damaging the shit. I'm refusing to give up, but managing to quit. Sense of hostility, cause you're rattling me, bitch. Let me set the scene, try imagining this. Your breath up on my neck for dampening of my lips. How this all begins with a passionate kiss. The plot starts a thinking with a saddening twist. You used to be the one, now it's bandaging my wrists. You had me on the spell with your dazzling tricks. I used to hold you tight like I was strangling your hips. Now you're over me and you're stamping on my ribs. You're fighting me off with battling kicks. You said you supported me while travelling to gigs. I'm ready to set sail, but you're anchoring the bridge.
No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say we got some bad news, sir. No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God could be
Boy meets girl, not too complicated. Now a few conversations are instigated. We realise a boy's heart is syncopated. We learn the girl's heart's been manipulated. The girl finally starts to feel appreciated. The boy finally starts to feel rehabilitated. The word love now starts getting insinuated. The blossoming romance is now illustrated, and the feelings of the two are reciprocated, and the hearts of the two are affiliated. The minds of the two are integrated. So this is where the relationship originated. But unfortunately arguments were instigated, and unhappiness was clearly demonstrated, and the breakup was wrongly anticipated. So now you can understand why I feel frustrated.
No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughing at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when you're starving or freezing or so very poor.
Now you're entering my mind, I regret that you left. When we were first introduced, you took away my breath. You made me feel better in certain aspects. Now you've made me feel nervous, worthless, it reflects how I look now and how I'm feeling tired. But at least I'll have memories that'll make me smile. Now I'm living in the past to escape for a while. At least it helps me with its writing style. Now you are just lyrics that are written on the page that makes me think of the good old days. Now I'm hoping and searching to find some closure, but you've left me now and my heart grows colder. Instead of telling you how I felt, I should have shown you. I don't do second chances, you can't cry on this shoulder. No, you're just a memory, a dream I'm living in. No, you're just a memory embedded in my skin.
No one laughs at God when their airplane starts throwing control of their shape. No one's laughing at God when they see the one they love hand in hand with someone else and they hope they're mistaken. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say we got some bad news, sir. No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God could be funny when told to give you money if you do spread it out. When presented like a genie with his magic like a genie, or grand such as a Jimmy Crick and Santa Claus. God could be so hilarious, ha ha. Ha ha.
together. Your smile warm me up, no matter the weather. I don't understand how you even have a choice. Just listen to me, baby, listen to my voice. How could you say it's between me and him if you don't pick me? Baby, it's a sin. Things are never perfect. We had our ups and downs, but the last thing I want is see your face with a frown. I never meant to hurt you, obvious that you don't care. Me and you, not you and him, that's the only pair. Now I'm sitting here writing hurt beyond repair. Baby broke my heart like I got a spare. But the thing is, baby, I still love you. If you choose me, I still kiss and hug you. I know I rap and I get into trouble, but I can't let him come and burst a bubble.
Circles and cycles and seasons. For everything there's always reason, but it's never good. Never turns out as it should.
Everything we shared. No, you say you don't love me and that you never cared. You made me a promise that you're forever there, so you lied to me, you better be aware. Now you're making a choice between me and him. We're razor blades pressing against your skin. We're cutting you up inside and out, and I know I smothered you when I tied you down. You were my queen and you wore my crown. I made you feel better, now I'm feeling used. You complained about him and how you felt abused, but I know when you pick I'm gonna lose. Cause I was always a shoulder to cry on. I was always the one to rely on. You're refusing to love me, on the inside I'm dying. I will swallow my pride, I pretend I'm surviving.
Circles and cycles and seasons. For everything there's always reason, but it's never good. Never turns out as it should. Circles and cycles and seasons. For everything there's always reason, but it's never good. Never turns out as it should.
I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart. Cause I'm only human.
The repercussion of the aftermath transcends. Darkness takes over and the laughter ends. Need to write these feelings down, capture a pen. Our story grows longer, chapters extend. The scene fades to black, the characters are in suspense. I wish this was a drama cause actors pretend. Trying to move forwards, going backwards instead. Wish I could answer the questions that are in my head. You'll forget about me more each day. Wish you'd leave my mind and just go away. As long as I'm here, you're refusing to stay. Just him over me, it's understandable, cause I'm too fucked up, we're not compatible. But you had me thinking I was valuable. Made you feel better, then you threw me away. Fixed the heart, he managed to
I'm
break.
only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart. Cause I'm only human.
I compare you to a razor blade cause you kind of are. You cut me up and you tear me apart. You open me up and then you leave me scarred. You replicate the feelings of an endorphin release, but then you exit and I'm forced to bleed. Now I don't react when I see you in person. Try to act normal, pretend I'm not hurting. What's your emotions which you're undeserving? But I can see you're truly happy for the first time. Sorry you couldn't feel like that when you were mine. That misplaced heart of yours I won't venture to find. Time to move forward, never look behind. It's a shame that I can't take my own advice now. When I'm alone, I scroll through our messages, searching for imperfections to airbrush your blemishes. Started out lovers, ended as
I'm
enemies.
only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart. Cause I'm
constant grieving. Reclaim the heart that you were stealing. Close my eyes, clear my thoughts, then start breathing. Then reopen my eyes with new logic and reason. A whole new purpose, a whole new meaning. Constantly picture the scenes when you were leaving. Our memories come back to me whilst I'm sleeping. Only time we talk now is when I'm dreaming. The commerce in your heart leaves me freezing. No words I'm thinking should be the ones I'm speaking, but I'll hold my tongue, I won't say what I think. This is me being me, I sink into the ink. It's funny, but at one point our hearts were in sync. I was a broken chain, you were the missing link. Everything we had vanished before I blinked. Now you can drown your sorrows with another drink.
I'm only human, 'cause I can use a hand sometimes. Yeah, I could use a hand sometimes. They say pain is an illusion, this is just a bruise, and you are just confused, but I am only human. I could use a hand sometimes. I am only human.
I know you said start writing about you in my music. If you don't want to listen, get your speakers muted. I write from experience, this is why I use this. I find it therapeutic. You try to keep me grounded while continuously moving. Now you say you're over me, but those are just excuses. Now you've got your own circle, now I feel excluded. But I'd rather be that than be made out to be stupid. You made me feel useless. It's funny how you suddenly love me, now I'm making money. Especially since you never wanted anything from me. You said I grew distant, but I never changed. I was working hard to try and put us in a better place. I wish I could see the expression on your face when you see I've moved on at an alarming rate. I said you owned my heart, but you never really did. I'm glad, 'cause everything you touch falls to shit.
'Cause I can use a hand sometimes. Yeah, I could use a hand sometimes. They say pain is an illusion, this is just a bruise, and you are just confused, but I am only human. I could use a hand sometimes. I am only human.
Now you're clinging onto this, a giant mistake. You refuse to let go, 'cause it took too long to make. You say I'm monkeying around, I will go ape. You say you want a second chance, ha, no way. You don't get another chance to make me feel shit. I won't say goodbye, 'cause you already did. You turned your back on me, I'm put up a front. I was bored of talking to your faces, both of them were cunts. You still talk to me, and you wonder why I'm blunt. It's because I already fell for your stupid little stunts. And I won't let you control me again. I won't let you manipulate me or cause me pain. You've left my life, but you're still in my brain. When you said goodbye, your love poured out my veins. I know it sounds stupid, I just can't explain. You were the light to my dark, and I was burnt by the flames.
'Cause I can use a hand sometimes. Yeah, I could use a hand sometimes. They say pain is an illusion, this is just a bruise, and you are just confused, but I am only human. I could use a hand sometimes. I am only human.
I look into the mirror and see a different person. Staring harder to find myself, but it isn't working. Lost behind the glass, and I'm so fucking searching. Staring deeper and deeper, the mirror image worsens, yeah. Guess I'm trapped in this crazy system. Sick of staring blankly at my baby pictures, 'cause all I really see is a faded image. And all I wanna do is cut them up with safety scissors. Is that voices I hear, or maybe whispers? Darkness emerges, the voices start to surface. It's the voices versus my wordless verses, thrown into the furnace like a changing service. If it wasn't for these words, I'd be a worthless person. But the pen's giving me a certain purpose. I'm shouting out for help, but is anybody here? I'm crying out for help, but does anybody care?
I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea. I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea.
You made a discovery, started to discover me. Then you left me stranded on the road to recovery. Guess it's more emotion to put into poetry. Now you let the feel blind because you couldn't see who I really was, not who I focused on the road to recovery. Truth is, you had the breakdown instead. And yeah, what you expect, you refuse to protect. Now you're left all drunk and depressed.
I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea. I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea.
You said you're cold, a fire's a fire. So why did I let all this transpire? You said you wanted to be the girl, I changed my life. I turned my back, you inserted the knife. You said a lot of things to make me love you, because you felt so unlovable. You needed me to make you feel comfortable. Now you're gone and I'm left to feel vulnerable. I told you my problems getting attached. You used that to your strengths, then you attacked, broke down your defenses, got in my heart, and then you started to tear me apart. You said it never was an intention, going back through time. It makes me question, but I made a mistake. I've learned my lesson, you moved on, now I'm left all broken, helpless.
I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea. I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea. I can sense the chemistry when you're standing close to me. I feel like a ship that's lost at sea.
You should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you needed me to be happy. 'Cause you should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you needed me to be happy.
It's funny how our situation slowly starts to change. Now you've left me stranded, I'm trapped in a darker place. Now I'm all alone, this image is too hard to face. All I've got of you is this picture in a photo frame. Capture the memories of our older days. You seem to be happy, I can read your poker face. This is just a game to you, I refuse to play. Now I'm here sitting reminiscing whilst I hold the blame. Don't wanna talk or kiss no other face, this is just my hand. I guess that I overplayed, should've thought it cleared my chips and walked away. I was blind cause I forced myself to stay. You bluffed because my welcome was overstayed. I was all in cause I wanted this cliche. Two hearts never connected, I lost the game, and now I'm left bankrupt while you laugh away.
You should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you needed me to be happy. 'Cause you should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you needed me to be happy.
Everything you said, did it ever have a meaning? Everything you did, do you even have a reason? The coldness within your chest, was your heart ever beating? Said you poured it out to me whilst you left me bleeding. You know, all you really were was misleading. Lucky for you, I was always believing, but as we both know now, you were deceiving. Now I'm left to cope grieving because you're leaving, running your gums once more. I just call it teething, cry when you don't get attention like a baby screaming. You say you still dream about me whilst you're sleeping, then maybe you should start thinking about me in the evening. By a dream catcher, that's the only way you're keeping the memories you get from me. Whilst you're dreaming, wake up from the dreams, and you're barely breathing like I'm squeezing your stomach the way that the air's releasing.
You should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you needed me to be happy. 'Cause you should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you needed me to be happy.
Yeah, I guess you should've told me. Now you've left me hurt, left me feeling lonely, left to feel stupid. I thought I was your only, but you wanted me to feel like that so you could own me. Now you regret it, you just want to hold me, but now I'm free from your hold. You don't control me, but but truly you know I'm what you wanted, but you were left to feel scared when you finally got it. You couldn't help yourself, you had to stop it. That's just how I see it, to be completely honest. No matter what happens, don't forget what we had. You'll always mean more than some words on a pad.
You should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Trying to act like you needed me to be happy. Cause you should have told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Trying to act like you needed me to be happy. This is Singer-songwriter.
Was it real or was it all in my head?
Hypochondriac, what is this, my body ending? Delusions created by the mind of a schizophrenic, trapped in my head by all these hallucinogenics. Is this really happening, or is my mind pretending? Falling in a deeper state of psychosis, now insomnia slowly starts approaching. Anxiety kicks in, I feel like I'm overloading, failure to sleep, so I'm ambient overdosing. Now I lay here, eyes closed, whilst I'm hoping to get some sleep and escape from reality, trying to find a sense of closure or some clarity. Guess this is a way that things have to be. The thoughts in my head slowly start to damage me. Another life's obstacle has come to challenge me. How can you be empty yet feel so much pain? I'm a pastor, make the chill and let him explain.
Is it real, or is it in my head? So many things my mother told me, said she never said. My whole childhood, I don't remember. Got me second guessing if Christmas in December, or is it just another lie, more manipulation? She's the reason people say I need some medication. In Florida she said she helped me real quick, then told Dad she never said it. She's such a dick. Speaking to Dad, gotta clear some things up. I've been untruthful about what's in this cup. My dad is much an alky as he is a Jew. Just found out Mom lied to me about that too. Sorry Pops, I misrepresented you, but I learned the truth as I grew. But according to Mom, this is all up in my head, and she gonna take that stance until the day she dead.
Worst type, light shame, you heard right. Die babe, third fight in 9 days. Dark lights, bright flames, scarred fights, man games, shout knife, fan blame. This what you managed to do to me. Thought you wanna get through to me. All you did was screwing me, but look for you was too screwed to see. A shell of the person that I used to be. Now I'm left all broken inside. Everyone's moving but I'm frozen in time. I don't know how to move by myself. Made me start to push myself. You're the definition of depression itself. The proof on evidence, heaven and hell. Angel inside but devil as well. Everyone will find out as time will tell. You're moving on and I'm left to dwell about the mistakes I made. How deeply I fell for your looks, fell for your charm. Never been happy with you in my arms. All I got left is memories and scars, but I'll never let you tear my world apart. You wouldn't even know where to start. All you are is just another bar. Guess I'm right cause I'm going in circles, but
not to touch it. So it all falls.
I know to you that I appear emotionless inside. I pick up a mic, say my shit and use it as a disguise. Pick up a light, erase a spliff, escape by getting high. I can swallow all the pills I want, I'll never swallow my pride. Use the booth as a safe place, somewhere I can hide. Use the audience as a counselor, someone to confide. I've run away from everything that's happened in my life. Instead of facing my problems, I break down and I cry. Instead of fighting back, I lay down and I die. Let my problems take over, let my face control me. Let reality hit me, let insecurities make me lonely. But all I really wanted was just someone to hold me. I guess you were right with everything you told me. You write your feelings down but you refused to show me. I didn't want you to leave, I couldn't let you go. I was selfish, I was scared, I couldn't be left alone.
Not to touch it, so it all falls.
You said you slept on it, or I dreamt you did. Two pieces of the puzzle that were never meant to fit. And now you're angry because you fell too quick. But you're not the only one who went through this. I said I wouldn't spit about this, but fuck you, bitch. Open your mouth to speak, just suck a dick. I once said no matter what happens, don't forget what we had. You'll always mean more than some words on a pad. But that's all bullshit, I take it back. I fucked you over, I hate to brag. I owned you once, and that makes you mad. And now you see my face, but you can't change the past. You remember the arguments and fights we had, but you know how easily you take me back. But now our show's over, it fades to black. Credits roll, a candle drops and it breaks the glass.
Not to touch it, so it all falls.
Insomniac, yeah, guess you're not interesting. Pacifistic, watch out about Smith and Wessons. I'm a student of life, just trying to give a lesson. Yeah, she fucks me over, gotta give that bitch a mention. But only a couple of bars, like a shit reception. She used to call me sick, I got no ill intentions. Oh, but I must be, let me pop this pill a second. Like everything you said needs to be heard, you crave attention. You said I need to change, how ironic is you hear suggestions. When I said no, that's the first time you face rejection. Fuck you, bitch, you just made me waste a sentence. Running your gums once more, please just embrace a dentist. You say I'm ill with a pen, when you replace a medic. How low can you be? Oh wait, you fake depression, I could go in more, but I think I'll save my breath. And I'm Addy M, and I'm free to answer all your questions.
Not to touch it, so it all falls.
I compare us to a candle that never got to be lit. So how could we end when we could never begin? I tried to ignite a spark of light, but I was missing a flint. A match from when we met, now I wish that we didn't. Now you've moved on, but I still can't take the hints. I keep running in circles just to get a glimpse, to see what happiness is like. Just another thing that I've missed. You and life are familiar, just another bitch. So we're burning out, but the flame was non-existent. Now I'm here all alone, and that's got me thinking about all our memories. Need to start reminiscing about how close we were, and now we're so distant. About how similar we were, and now we're so different. This is not the picture of us I had envisioned. Everything you told me, guess I should've listened. Now you're free from my presence, but in the past you're still imprisoned.
I'm lying past the candle shine that burns on every night. Someone, she lets herself go like an angel in the snow. She lays down on her back and down on
You compare us to a sparkler, just a small flame on a stick. So how could I ever brighten your life when I was always dim? You had me in the palm of your hands, we were burning out quick. The flame growing colder, slowly tightened up your grip. Squeezing harder and harder, slowly starting to sting. Love's supposed to hurt, but we were never a thing. You said you need to be alone, you need some time to think. I agreed reluctantly, but never pictured this. You said it's not you, it's me, on some cliche tip. You should have seen my face when you said that, should have free trimmed it. Keep it fresh in your mind, so you can replay this. Just a memory in your head, just a keepsake, bitch. Now I wake up and the reality of each day hits. Now in every song, I preach the same shit. Talk about how it's the same face I miss. How I loved and lost and how life's a bitch.
I'm running past the candle shrine that burns on every night for someone. She lets herself go like an angel in the snow. She lays down on her back, and down on her back she goes. Take me over when I'm gone. Take me over, make me strong. Take me over when I'm gone. Will they burn for me?
They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. But that's fine by me.
Every time I see you in person, I've got nothing to say. I feel like I held you back and I just got in the way. I put you in front of music cause I wanted to stay. I let my passion slip away, I let it wander and stray. I had a way with words, I let it just wander away. But I'll happily share a story when I get on the stage. Tell everything's the same like nothing has changed. Cause all it really is just another problem to face. We were so happy, just moving in one lane. Little did we know, we were going the wrong way. Now the only time you hear my voice is when my song plays. Now all you feel is for me, replace my strong hate. Your love for me was like a beat, now suddenly the drum fits. Better to have loved and lost, at least that's what mum says. We were so naive, feeling love at such a young age. There's a word for that, I think it's dumb, ayy.
They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. But that's fine by me.
And now I realise that I already should have moved past this. I had my feelings behind these bars and now I'm feeling trapped. Cause when you think about it, these pipe dreams are plastic. You made me drop the ball, guess I'm no longer match fit. This is all fantasy, you were just a draft pick before you came along. I was banging in hat tricks, now I need you. You fade into the blackness, behind the lyrics, behind the music. All I am is just a sad kid. Another sleepless night, feels like I haven't slept in years. Only learn how to swim to not drown in these tears. Trying to overcome these problems, trying to squeeze these fears. Cause without you, I don't want to be here. But now that you're gone, I finally see clear. I just needed something that almost felt real. I still call your phone, we've hoped to hear your voice. A drunk depressed voicemail, another poor choice.
They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. But that's fine by me.
They woke me up before it was over. When I was wise and I was old, realized I made too many mistakes. Honestly, I've been ashamed. Broke a lot of people's hearts. Sometimes I just wasn't too smart. Been through hell, my life has been deprived. So sorry ladies, had to lie just to survive. Off of college, man, I was on a mission. Epilepsy, man, I hate my condition. Texting I love you every day, to your phone just cause my family wouldn't let me live alone. Made you a roomie, use it as some grease, otherwise they wouldn't sign the lease. Plus another girl caught me with it up my nose, so I'm sorry to every woman I've ever given woes.
They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. Even if your world falls down, get yourself up off the ground. And since you know the pain has its own path, just be strong because pain won't last forever.
I know it's been a while since we spoke on the phone. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you when you had to go it alone. I put my faith in you, had a hope for you, bro. I thought you were strong enough to cope on your own. You had things on your mind, we both know that it should. It was just another obstacle, a hole in the road. But you know what it's like, friends go distance, times change. But we always kept in contact, would always find ways. Even if it was a text every couple of weeks. But since the last time you wrote, something's been troubling me. I know you have a rough past, matter of fact we both do. But I left mine behind, but you're still on you. The things I've heard recently are beginning to sound so true. I'm struggling to believe a word because I fucking know you. Surely if it was true, I would have been told. But heroin, you everything you could ever win on. We've had our ups and downs, but look at the sky and tell me that there ain't no fucking clouds. When it rains it pours, we know that better than most. The feeling of pain, we both know it never goes. You don't get over someone, you learn to live without them. We all need that one person to save us all from drowning. Your company was special, felt privileged to be around him. But when you needed help, nobody was around then. The people that should have been there were nowhere to be found then. You're shouting out for help, but nobody makes a sound then. To say you were struggling, that's a fucking understatement. Tried an intervention, a room full of upset faces say they wanna help you until the fucking subject changes. I should have helped, that's what we were going through when I couldn't face it. Addiction, guess it's a definition of living hell. And I know how it feels when you really wish you could kill yourself. Friend, I should have been there to be supportive. 11 years of friendship, but what you were going through, I just ignored it. If it was the other way around, you're gonna your way to help me. But the things you were going through, you knew you couldn't tell me. Remember that time we had talks on our first lift? What about the time we took sips from our first drink? You were there with me through every relationship, and when it ended badly, you were the first to hit the bitch. When I said I wanted to lose weight, you gave me fat burners. Always willing to help others because you were that person. Came to the gym to train with me, stopped me feeling nervous, gave me motivation, forced me to start working, wouldn't let me give in. Even though my heart certain pushed me so hard, wouldn't let me stop with my arms. But you changed my life, I owe everything to you. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Oh, how does wear the truth?
I know that I was wrong, so I'm sitting here writing you a song. My family got me stressed, I was trying to finish school. Snorting coke up in your bathroom, I was a fool. but it's my only choice for some medication. I tried all the pills, no time for meditation. Feel like I'm going crazy minded in a safari. No, you don't wanna hear it. I'm sorry. Relationships with pairs, you did wrong too. Had me sitting wondering if I should be your boo. I put more in than you to this. Got me reminiscing when we were bliss. I was spending all the money, spending all the time, even giving up my time to sit and spit these rhymes. You can hang with your friends, I couldn't have a life. I still love you, but glad you ain't my wife.
You should've told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you need me to be happy. 'Cause you should've told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you need me to be happy.
There's a few things that I never got to say to you. Now I miss you daily, I can't see your way. It's true, we never connected. I just face it, but you've in over your head with the plans that I made for two. Now I'm here spitting my life, or how I hate the booth. I'd rather you lie to me, please just say the truth. Only thing I lied about is when I say I hated you. I just grit my teeth, and I just get through. I was on my grind, whilst you were wasting youth. Now you're shoving me away, whilst I'm chasing you. You flip this all on me, whilst you raise the roof. No, you sit here wishing you'll replace me soon. You'll never do that. It's safe to assume I tried to save a life, how I was playing you. No matter what happens, don't forget what we had. You'll always mean more than some words on a pad.
You should've told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you need me to be happy. 'Cause you should've told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you need me to be happy.
I know I should've told you, I know that I was wrong. So I'm sitting here, writing you this song. I said I keep quiet, but I still hate that dude. Ask Thanatos, he put me in a murderous mood. I still think about you and love with you daily. I know I'm broke, but this rap thing will pay me. But even you admit you fucked up in the past, although my heart is broke. I don't need a cast, our relationship is fucked, I keep running back. I'm addicted to you, baby, like you my crack. Still wish we had a son, I'd love to be a dad. You give me happiness like I never had.
You should've told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you need me to be happy. 'Cause you should've told me I ain't got no time for sorry. Tryna act like you need me to be happy.
Chill. Addy M. Say goodbye to the chill out crew, but I ain't going nowhere. Chill do what it do. I'm one of the greatest, I'm gon' keep spittin', and I'll make your bitch purr like a kitten. It's been a hell of a ride through these 6 tapes. Let you into my life, my heart on these plates. First I tell my story, then you get to know me. I'm starting to feel like Big Ben's, homie. Spent my first year rapping on another label. Second year JMU took 5 on the table. Now it's chill, turned out you a chill season. So I gotta end the series, growth the reason. Couple years ago, never thought I'd be a rapper. Thought I'd end up dying, stuck as a trapper. But I met a bunch of people, they all pushed me right. Now I'm killing every single bar I write. What I dropped this year's been the appetizers. Couple EPs and lots of collabs with rappers. But now starts the real shit. Told you gon' feel this. Chill about to blow up and he got the meal tips. Got Addy M with me, I know he down to ride. So when I blow up, he gon' be there by my side. With the rest of my family, I ain't talking blood. Honestly, most them bastards can drown in a flood. My music family, they gon' be with me through the mud. And they smoke me up, hitting up that fucking bud. Speaking of that, I guess I'm about to smoke tonight. But there's plenty more beat, about to pass the mic.
Guess it's time to say goodbye, guess it's time to part ways. Happiness tends to sorrow, love's now a heartbreak. The memories are all broken, only remember the dark days. Only 7 letters, yet they're so hard to say. All had me hooked up, I was charged to play. You used to have this effect on me which I can't explain. I've shed a few tears, but I put on a brave face. Another fake smile, but still feel the same pain. I break down every time I hate your name. I used to bring love and you brought hate. I used to teach healing and you taught pain. And now you're left unhappy with yourself to blame. I regret the tears I shed all the time I was depressed. I guess I just needed to get this off my chest. In retrospect, I agree with what Eminem said. Life would be better if you just drop dead.
Yes, I have. My love is so crying so many nights. Been hurt.
One day I wake up and we're more than friends. The next day I wake up and it's all pretend. Known you for years and loved you since the beginning. Now it's so complicated, can't tell if I'm winning. Prizes your heart, wanted you from the start. Hoping one day we will never be apart. But I know you will, you under the spell. Whenever you close, you run and it's hell. But I won't give up, I'm still here by your side. That's the way I was raised, I gotta ride. For those that mean more to me than others will. But sometimes I wonder why I'm here still. You broke my heart again and again. Hurt me so bad, let it out through this pen. But I still let you in cause you were part of me. So please baby girl, just let it be.
Yes, I have. My love is so crying so many nights. Been hurt. I really wanna know. Yes, I have. My love is so crying so many nights. Been hurt.
You ever been so close to victory, you can almost taste it. It was in the palm of your hands, all yours for the taking. And the problem gets in your way, are you gonna face it? You've hit a wall and the only way to win is to break it. Knock it down brick by brick, they ain't gonna say shit. This game's like tennis, love means nothing, do you wanna play kids? The ball's in your court, are you gonna take swings? Are you gonna take yourself? Are you gonna ace it? You pretend nothing's happened, like nothing has changed. But when you look into the mirror, you see nothing's the same. You start to use your words as weapons but got nothing to say. You start to question everything, the choices you made. No answers to be found, you stop and complain. You start to realize you just got in the way. You could have left anytime you wanted, it was your option to stay. You've become sour, you've rotten away.
Yes, I have. My love is so crying so many nights. Been hurt. I really wanna know. Yes, I have. My love is so crying so many nights. Been hurt.
Love is so complicated, got my brain fried. Hopefully I'll be happy when I have to die. Fighting for this music, fighting just for you. Looks like it for nothing cause you won't be my boo. Doesn't make sense, but I'm supposed to be sad. Cause as much as I done right, I keep getting her bad. People hear about my life and say that I'm unlucky. 24 is still hustling, and I'm still feeling hungry.
Yes, I have. My love is so crying so many nights. Been hurt.
I'm leaving you, those words make your heart sink. Take a long look at your life, have a hard think. You're going under, taking me with you when I can't swim. Going forwards and backwards like a park swing. You say you got the wheels in motion, but you're moving like a parked whip. We need to park quick, sharp shift, restart this. Cause you're playing a game that you can't win. With a knife in your back which is only getting sharpened. I guess that's why it's called a relationship. You never know if it's she's gonna sink or swim. Just be patient, she's waiting to see her replacement. Sat there quietly in anticipation. She enters the room, she stands adjacent, stares in amazement. The room filled with hatred, expressions leave her facing. She's left shaken because her love has been taken.
She's gone, never coming back again. And she's gone, but she'll never leave my brain. She's gone, sometimes I just feel the pain. And she's gone, gotta try to stay sane. We're back at it again, arguing all night, but I never win. All I do is right, but she claim I sin. Say that I'm garbage like I belong in a bin. Can't take it no more, I'm tired of this. About to call her a whore. She make me so angry, she make my heart sore. What started as love has turned to a chore. What started as excitement has turned to a bore. On a relationship, but there's only one best. Who gonna survive? Who is blessed? Feel like I'm back in school, taking a test. Shit got me so stressed, about to take a rest. She gone, and it'll be forever. But the question is, will it be better? Find a new girl, start a new endeavor. Yeah, she's gone, never coming back again. And she's gone, but she'll never leave my brain. She's gone, sometimes I just feel the pain. And she's gone, gotta try to stay sane.
You can't make progress without burning bridges. 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 It's not hard to see that I've hurt my image, I've made mistakes, but I've learned from living. I say what I think through the words I've written, blinded by lies that blur my vision. You can't trust these pussies when they purr like kittens. I said some statements that I can't retract. Forgiveness is something that is hard to grasp. I spit the truth, hear my words, but these bars are facts. When you see the world for how it is, you can hardly laugh. Nothing adds up, this can't be maths. I get things off my chest, I put my heart in tracks. You see a broken reflection in these shards of glass, searching for light at the darkest paths. With a blemished parchment inscribed with half a map. We've got knives in our hands, better guard your backs.
You can't make progress without burning bridges. 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 You can't get rich without burning digits. Made many mistakes, but I don't regret one. Lost plenty of friends, but most of them bums. Learned a lot in life, but most from pain. Had to keep on going, just to stay sane. Emotions stay hiding deep in my brain, cause if I let them out, they would think I'm insane. Tyler Durden, the way that I fight club. Mind so filthy, you can't clean it with a light scrub. Been through so much, I'm just starting to tell my story. So when I make it in this game filled with pain and glory, truth be told, most my memories are crappy. When I'm writing and rapping, the only times that I'm happy. So they sit and ask me, why do I do this? Is it just a dream? Is it pure bliss? No. Every day I get pure dissed by those who claim they family, but they pure bitch. That's why I name my album Blood Don't Make Family. Cause of all the hate, man, it's uncanny. These fucking people don't give a fuck about me, but watch my phone blow up once I'm on their TV. Man, this shit is just crazy. My life is like a movie to believe you gotta see. Yeah.